Cuba, a name that echoes with history, rhythm, and a sense of mystery. The name alone conjures vivid images: gleaming vintage cars rolling down sunlit boulevards, crumbling colonial facades painted in every color of the rainbow, the rich scent of hand-rolled cigars, and the refreshing taste of mojitos enjoyed under the Caribbean sun. But Cuba isn't just a living museum of the past. It's a place of contradictions, resilience, and vibrant life that pulses through every street and plaza. The real Cuba isn't found in glossy tourist brochures. It's hidden in quiet moments, in shared glances between friends, and in stories told over strong, sweet coffee in the heart of old Havana. To truly understand Cuba, you have to look past the surface, beyond the faded grandeur and the vibrant colors that catch your eye at first glance. There's a deeper story here, written on the faces of its people, in their laughter, their struggles, and their dreams. It's about making do with what you have, finding joy in simplicity, and holding on to identity and hope against all odds. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience that lingers with you, long after you've left its shores. My journey here wasn't about beaches or luxury resorts, it was about finding the island's true pulse, the heartbeat that locals feel every day. I wanted to know what life looks like after the tour buses leave, how people navigate a world, both isolated by politics and connected by community. The answers aren't in guidebooks, but in back alley paladares, in the rhythms of music halls, and in conversations with strangers who quickly become friends. Forget what you think you know about Cuba. Let go of the cliches and open yourself to surprise. Come with an open mind and an empty stomach, ready to taste, listen, and learn. Be prepared to be confused, delighted, and heartbroken, all in the span of a single day, as Cuba reveals its many faces. This is a place that challenges your perceptions, demands your attention, and rewards your curiosity. This is the story of the Cuba that exists between the official narrative and the lived reality. A place where history and hope intertwine. It's a story of an island and its people, waiting to be truly seen, understood, and remembered. Cuban nightlife isn't just the Tropicana, with its dazzling cabaret shows and bright lights, nor is it only the smoky bars where old songs echo through the night, filling the air with nostalgia. The real nightlife here is spontaneous, intimate, and often hidden from the well-trodden tourist trail, waiting to be discovered by those who seek it. Ask a local where they go for music and you'll be led down dimly lit streets to places without signs, where only those in the know gather. You might find yourself in a cramped apartment-turned-club, where the living room becomes a dance floor and strangers quickly become friends. Here, music isn't just a performance, it's a communion, a shared experience that brings everyone together, blurring the line between audience and artist. These hidden spots, called peñas, are the true soul of the city, pulsing with life and creativity. Musicians with rhythm in their veins create electrifying sounds. Dancers move with passion, and everyone joins in, swept up in the energy of the night. The Malecon, Havana's iconic seawall, transforms into the city's open-air living room after dark, drawing people from all walks of life. Families, friends, and lovers gather to talk, sing, and watch the waves crash against the rocks, sharing stories and laughter under the stars. It's a place of deep social importance, where everyone is welcome. Someone shares rum, a teenager plays reggaeton on a speaker, and an old couple holds hands, quietly enjoying the night together. This is the heart of Havana's nightlife, not a club, but a stretch of concrete by the sea, alive with music, laughter, and the spirit of the city. Here, the city's stories and dreams come alive, carried on the ocean breeze, connecting everyone who gathers by the water. In Cuba, two worlds exist side by side, one for tourists, one for locals. Tourism is both a lifeline and a source of inequality, shaping daily life. Many Cubans turn to tourism for better pay, sometimes leaving professional careers behind. This creates a visible divide. Shops for tourists are stocked, while locals face scarcity. It's not a fault of the people, but a result of decades of hardship and a struggling economy. Yet, Cubans are resourceful. They become masters of the side hustle. Or, mechanics keep old Chevys running with handmade parts. Families turn homes into paladares. It's not just survival, it's a quiet rebellion and a desire for control over their destiny. On the Malecon, I met Carlos, a retired history professor whose eyes held decades of stories. He told me, "This wall is our park, our escape, It's where we come to breathe, to think, to watch the world go by. We dreamed of what was on the other side, but now I come here to remember what we have. His words carried both nostalgia and acceptance. He spoke of the special period, those years of hardship after the Soviet Union's fall, when everything changed overnight. We learned to live with nothing, we shared everything, neighbors became family, and every meal was a small victory. We invented, we survived, we found joy in small things, and we never lost hope. Carlos's story was one of pride and community, not bitterness. He spoke with a quiet dignity, grateful for resilience. Later, in Trinidad, I met Isabella, a young musician with dreams as bright as her music. "Music is our freedom," she said, her fingers dancing over the strings. "When I play, I forget the economy, I forget the worries, the music lifts us all. It connects us to our ancestors, to the stories and rhythms that shaped us." She dreams of traveling, of seeing the world, but loves her home deeply and fiercely. Many friends have left for opportunity. I miss them, but I understand their choices. I understand, but someone must keep the soul of this place alive. Our music, our stories, they must remain. Her words reflect the dilemma facing young Cubans: ambition versus cultural preservation, the pull of the future against the roots of the past. Behind the vibrant music, there's a generation quietly grappling with their future, searching for balance. These stories reveal the strength and complexity of Cuban life, woven from hardship and hope. It's about survival, yes, but also about hope, pride, and the will to keep the culture alive, no matter the odds. Every conversation is a window into the real Cuba, a glimpse of resilience and warmth. And every story is a reminder of what truly matters here: connection, community, and the enduring spirit of the Cuban people. Walking Havana's streets is a sensory symphony. History, music, and food blend together. Old Havana's architecture tells stories of Spanish, Art Deco, and Soviet influences, all weathered by time. Music is everywhere: bolero, salsa, rumba. More than background, it's the island's heartbeat. It's the language of social life and a source of pride. Cuban cuisine, once limited by scarcity, is being reinvented in paladares, private family-run restaurants. Chefs revive traditional recipes with fresh local ingredients. Dishes like ropa vieja and black beans and rice are made with love and creativity. History, music, and food aren't separate, they're woven into daily life. Sit in a paladar, hear a live band, and you begin to understand Cuba's soul. Here, the past is always present, and sharing a meal or song is an act of connection. This is the essence of Cuban culture. Visiting Cuba comes with responsibility. Your choices impact the lives of the people you meet. Support locals by staying in casas particulares, private homes licensed to host tourists. It's a richer experience, and your money goes directly to families. Eat at paladares, supporting family businesses and local suppliers. The food is fresher, and your visit helps the community thrive. Be a respectful, curious traveler, learn some Spanish, ask questions with sensitivity, engage with people, buy art from artists, pay for live music, bring small gifts that are hard to find locally. Don't try to be a savior, just be a thoughtful guest, genuinely interested in the culture. That's how you travel with heart in Cuba. Leaving Cuba is surreal. The vibrant colors and rhythms linger but feel distant. The real souvenirs are the conversations, the connections, and the lessons learned. You witness resilience, people finding joy in who they are, not what they have. Despite hardship, Cubans preserve their culture and sense of self. The island is changing, private enterprise is growing, the internet is arriving, and the future is uncertain, but the spirit of its people endures. As a traveler, you glimpse a country on the cusp of change. These stories matter. They bridge cultures and foster understanding. If you value these stories, support and share them. The world is richer when we take time to listen.